I think we are good to go. Heyya, how's it going? I hope you are doing well and welcome to the stream. And today we are going back again to the city of Nusa Kambangan, and we are going to continue with the build. Okay, so right now it's 10 a.m. No, not 10 a.m., but 30 minutes past 10 a.m. in the morning. So I think I'll be streaming for about an hour or an hour and a half maybe. Let's see. Okay, hopefully the music is not too loud. And yeah, this is where we left yesterday. I made a few adjustments on this trade right here, so I added this bridge right here. This is the WMP cloister bridge. This is just an eye candy bridge, so it's not actually functional, but we don't really need a functional bridge right here because we already got all of this network going on, so we don't really need a functional bridge right here, but I think it looks really nice, so I have this one right here. And yeah, I don't think there's other change other than this building. So this area, we got this buildings growing, and I managed to have this same little, not little, but this Englewood condos, and I think it looks pretty nice right here. Okay, so yeah, that is what we have. I also grow this nice New York tower right here. So this is NYBT Sherry Netherlands. I think it looks really nice, and I quite like this alley. Mostly from this angle right here. Alright, and for this one, for today, I think we are going to continuing this to this area right here, and I'm thinking about connecting this to land right here with a bridge, I think. So as starter, I think we can start by building a bridge to connect this to area right here. So yeah, that's the plan. Once we build the bridge, I think I'm going to extend adding more zones into this area right there, I think. Okay, so let's start with the bridge, and for the bridge I'm going to make an avenue crossing. So yeah, we have this avenue connection right here, and I think I can just extend this all the way like that. So we need to remove some of these apartment buildings. So let's remove that, and then let's remove this part right there and make our avenue maybe all the way through there. And okay, let's see. So I want to have a bridge that that ferry can go through. So we need something that pretty high, I think. So if I try to make a bridge right there, and if I want to have a ferry coming through, it needs to be at least that elevation. We can't really see it yet, but let's try it right here. So for example, if I want to use maybe this one, okay, right about that. Let's try to increase this elevation a little bit, just so at least we can see how far this need to go. This is going to look pretty weird if we have something like this. So there you go. So this elevation is the height that we need for the bridge, but let's try if we can have it lower. It's going to be a trial and error, not trial and error, but trying a few times. So let's try maybe drop it like 10 right there. And see. Okay, so this is too low. We need right about that. So this is perhaps around 12, or maybe let's add 5, I guess. We need a bit more, maybe like 2 more. Is 2. And there you go. So this is the height that we can use to have the ferry going through. And let's see if we can get another variations for the bridge. I think I will try this one. I haven't used this one before, so we're going to go with that. And this is the elevation we need. Let's remove that tiles right there, and I'm going to use this as a reference for the height, and we can quick level our way all the way through here. This is going to be I'm not entirely sure yet how I'm going to connect this to this avenue right here, because right now this elevation is all the way too much, I think, the difference. So we need to wow, I almost destroy everything right there because I didn't careful with the shift button. Oh, hi, hello DGWA PLG. Welcome, and thank you. Glad that you love it. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy the stream too. Okay, so let's see how much the difference right here. This is the base elevation, and see, this is 1530, so about 27.5, I think. That's quite a lot actually. So we need to have this avenue start going up, maybe right from here, so it can be like a natural going up naturally to here, to this area. So we are going to need to cut this network right here. Let's pause the simulations just so we don't get any broken network. Okay, so let's remove that part right there, and this is the elevation we are going to use. Let's mark this part right there, and perhaps we can make it a bit closer to this area. So let's try it like this. make it bigger just so we can easily do this. So let's have something like that. We only need 2 tiles for the bridge, but I think we can have 4 and make the side, and we can put maybe some kind of seawalls or decorations later on. So I think this is quite good. Let's see if this is enough for this slope right here. And I am going to go with let's try the monorails slope right there. Yeah, this is a little bit too much, I think. This is too, the elevation is too, the slope mode is too restrict, so we need something else. I think I'm just going to stick with the rails. So the rail, this one right there. But let's be careful about this. So some sort of like that, I guess. And we can plop these tiles all the way to remove that drop right there. So maybe a little bit too much, I guess. Let's see. What if we do it like this instead? So let's try this. So we got this part right here. Maybe I can use the elevated, the upper pass. So this one right here, perhaps. I need this this one, I think. So if this is 7.5, this is 15. I need a starter actually, so okay, this is the starter one. If we put it right there, and this is going to be 15 right here. And the reason I'm going with this one instead, just so we can have not like this, but I mean just so we can build network under it, so something like that. If we go with a bridge, we can't build a network under this elevated avenue right there. But with this one right here, we might need to adjust this slot right here, because I don't think I can go through there. It will break the elevation. But if I pull this one more cells right there, I don't think it looks nice. So this is the limit, so we need to adjust I need to adjust this area a little bit later, but for now we can go with something like this. So let's mark this part a little bit, so just so we can flatten this area. Oh hi, hello Follow Drop, welcome. Yeah, live again. Hopefully I can maintain the schedule doing live stream on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so we got this part right there, and then here I think we can stick with this part right there. So this is going to be 15. And then let's just use the digger right here. We need the exact height, so we go with 15 right there, and if we have 15 right here, I think we can transition quite well going up there. So let's see. Oh, hi. Hello Brian Updike. Yeah, make sure to get all the dependencies. I finally managed to publish it, so okay, so this is yeah, I think we can use it like that. There you go, and have that connection. What is going on right here? This is quite annoying, this place yesterday. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay, but maybe we need to pull this one a little bit more to the side right there. So let's make sure all of this flatten, and 4 tiles right there. And I think this area right here, maybe we can go like this. Just to make sure that everything, since we're going to build along this area later, so let's flatten all of that. And then here also, let's do it like this. There you go. So we will be sure that this part right here for the bridge connection. So if we try it like that, we got the slope looking quite nice, but right here we need this part right here. I need 2 level, so this one and that one. There you go, and there you go. Okay, there's no weird transition right there. And here perhaps we can, yeah, I think I'm going to rezone all of this. And maybe we can pull this one all the way like that. I removed the lots for this building, so I think we are going to have a little bit issue removing this. So let's get it. Oh, that's worked nicely. Okay, this is a little bus stop. Okay, we can remove that, and then here perhaps just a little roundabout right there. And we can zone back this area maybe with 4x3 and also 3x3 all the way through here. There you go. And then we can continue with this bridge right here. How do we do this? maybe like a tunnel, because let's give it a try with this slope. So if I do a slope like that, this is going to be like that, and we got a bunch of these weird fences. So I'm not sure if I want to see that. Maybe we can ignore it for now. Okay, so this is I need this to go down a little bit more, just so we can have a slope instead of just something like this. So for that I might need to, let's see if we can do it like this. That broke the slope for the avenue. It's not really what I'm looking for, but let's just give it a try for now. Okay, I think we can use this. This one is that. So this digger lots right here, and we can drop the area from here. So let's give it a try. Maybe drop like 5 right there. Another maybe 2 and 7.5. So I guess we drop 7.5 right there. 7.5. Another 7.5, and we can have 7.5 right there. 7.5, 7.5, and 7.5. That's pretty nice slope, I guess. And we can put like sea walls or something later right there. Okay, let's also do it for this part right here. 7.5 all the way through here. There you go. And then we can fix this weird right there using just the quick level. So from here, hopefully it's not, hopefully we didn't broke this slope right there. All right, we got a nice one right there. This has turned out to be infrastructure build instead of building a city, but I hope you guys don't mind, because we need to figure this one out before we can move on to another area. So we got that going, and just a little bit more right there. There you go. Maybe we can extend this all the way like that. Okay, I think this is quite good, and we can let's fix this weird part there. And I'm going to just use this rails. That's good enough. Yeah. Now we can use this. So we got this elevation right here, and we need the same level for elevation to this part right there. And we can just to do it, we can just use this quick level, make a little little brush right there, make sure we see the other side, and then start flattening this part right there. I'm holding my mouse there, and then while we are holding the mouse, we can jump to this side right here. And with this, this is saving the this will have the same level of elevation to the other side. And then with this we can we will not have any issue with the elevation difference for the bridge. So there you go. And for this part right here, I'm not going to do anything fancy. I think this is enough for this part. So we're just going to pull this one a little bit more, like there, I think. Then we can connect our bridge there. I miss a spot, I think. Make sure I miss one tiles right there. And let's fix this. There you go. And I'm just going to flatten this one. Like that, I guess. Okay, I think I can make this connection now. And let's see. We can use this bridge right here, but I think this is really looking. And with this support right here, we can kind of hide this weird part of the terrain. So, or let's see. I think because the distance is not too far now, we don't really have much options. I didn't see the I don't see the one that we want to build initially. Yeah, maybe I'll just stick with this one, I guess. We build our bridge right there and put our connections right there. This is looking pretty weird, I guess, but at least it works, I guess. So let's just continue with this part right here. And I'm just going to use this bridge as the base for the elevation. So, and make this connections all the way outside right there. There you go. We got our bridge done, and let's save our progress. It took me about 30 minutes just to get this little part done. That's a little bit disappointing, but let's continue. So we got all of this already connected, so maybe we can resume the gameplay again, and let's see. There shouldn't be anything, any traffic going through there because we don't have anything going on that other side. Oh, hello, happy live sim. Hello from South Korea. Welcome. Hello from Indonesia. Okay, this part right here, I need to fix this little weird right there. So let's just use this quick level again, and let's just do it carefully. So make sure that we don't broke all of this. There you go. And I'm just going to have maybe like a 90-degree right here. Or maybe like a little bit of chip right there. Okay, we can use the riprap seawall here. And I think this part right here can be yeah, I think we can extend this all the way through here, just have this little beach area, I think, because I'm not entirely sure what I want to build here yet. So let's just have this part connected right there. For building the house, can we choose from this is if you zone something like this will be random. So this is going to be selected random. The way you can control it is using this styles right here. So the one growing is the styles that you choose, and there's the there's new, I believe, building styles, so you can add and make your own styles, so that way you can have more control of what's growing in your city. But the mods is only available for Windows, so it's not available for me since I'm playing on Mac. And also Synchropolis Konam. Oh yeah, that's why that's why your name seems a bit familiar to me. I think I saw you a few times on Synchropolis, or perhaps I follow you already on Synchropolis. Thank you. Nice city, thank you. Okay, let's get back to here. So maybe we can start building this little corner right here first, but let's check the water pipe. So connect that. We can't have this because this terrain is just too extreme, I guess. And let's make this connection all the way through there, just to make sure that we cover all of this area. And just a safety measure, we can connect this pipe all the way like that. It will take some time to go back to the city layout. We go to the pipe pipelines. Kinda stuck right there. What's up with the traffic there? We got plenty of our sims going outside using this little road right here. And they're mostly bus and also cars, so we don't have any trucks going through here because the freight is using these rails. So maybe what we can do is add more. I don't know. I'm hoping that our sims will use this one more instead of this. So maybe we can add since this is. We got a passenger station right there. Maybe we just need more bus stop, just so sims using bus can go through here with bus and then go outside using the passenger rail instead of their own car like this. Because this is coming from all the way through here, here and here. Yeah, perhaps we can just let's see if we can add more bus stop and manipulate the traffic better, I guess. So we don't have any bus stop right here since we removed that one. So let's try to put one right here. I'm just going to use this one, this WMP bus stop, and we can have it like this. So cut that pet malls there. Have a bus stop right there. We got a bus stop already here, so that should be fine, but we don't have any right here. So maybe we can cut that little park right there and put a bus stop there. And also this one. So if we do it like that, let's see if we can reduce this traffic. Previously we got 1700, now we got 1300. So maybe it works better. Yeah, we got increase of 100 passenger train right there. Let's speed up a little bit for this part. We got a pretty big tower right there, and also this is going to be, I think this is going to be too big for this area. This is one of the Parisian building. We got 2400 sims right there. It's towering all the way through there. But since it's pretty, it's not too big, it's not too much blocking all the view, I guess. So I will leave it be for now. Now let's continue with this part right here. How are we going to do this? Maybe I'm not going to continue with this avenue, and perhaps we can just do it like this. We already got this streets right there, so having a road right there would be pretty weird, I guess. So let's just have something right here. Yeah, that skyscraper is pretty high. But it doesn't blocking the view, so I will just leave it be. So we got that connections right there, and then right here I think we can put a passenger ferry terminal right there, along this part right here. And then right here, wow, the neighbors rooster working so hard, making noises. I don't know if the mic catch the sound, but it's pretty funny. Okay, maybe like this, and we can have some commercial zones right there. Since we have an avenue right there, just to face these directions. Let's just have it facing this direction instead, because I don't want to destroy this part right here, just to make sure the zones working properly. So let's have something like, yeah, I think that like that. We're just going to mirror this side, I guess. And on this side right here, maybe like a little bit of recreational buildings later. But for now, I'll just keep it like that. And we can just have a 2x2, I think, all the way to there, and have a like a 3x3 right there. Yeah, something like that, I guess. And maybe right there. Okay, and we can just zone this part right here with just going with low density, I guess, for this part. This part right here can be, this is really bumping me out actually. Because it prefers to face the avenue instead of the street right here. But okay, I think I have a trick that I can use to this. So I believe if we have pet malls, the commercials, wow, it still prefer the streets, still prefer the avenue. But if I do it like this, it's still this one. So let's do it like that. There you go. I'll just stick with 1x2 for now. Yeah, screw this part right here. I'm just going to put some maybe bus stop or something else later. Steam locomotive. Yeah, I really like the it kind of feel there's like a nostalgic feeling to it, so that's why I still using it in my city, although it doesn't really fit the overall vibes of the city, I guess. Okay, so we remove that and hopefully we can get this back. That is just too much, I guess. And let's remove this part right here and change this with commercials. And we can maybe just put some maybe put some parks and plaza later on right here. So let's just ignore this part and also this part, and then this one can be like just pet malls, I guess, and this one can go all the way. Are there any new mods available in this game? You should just check on Simtropolis already, because it's almost like every week there's something new on Simtropolis. So people still making mods to this day actually. Okay, we got this part all the way through there, and have it again. And also, hello Dominica Republic, welcome. And let's connect that. Yeah, at least we got that fixed. And here, I don't know, we got some demand for commercials, and I think this is more appropriate for a commercials area instead of residential. So let's put more right there, and also this part right here can be just some pet malls, I think. We already have pet malls right there. I didn't see that. And let's try it like this. Yeah, hopefully this will be good enough. And then we can, yeah, then we can just stick with this again. And then here maybe we can have this as commercials blocks. And this part can go like that, and for this to face these directions, I need like a pad mouse, I think. So there you go. But this is going to be this is going to look a bit weird, so perhaps we can just do it like that instead. Where are you from? Hello Pamuji. I'm from Indonesia. Welcome. So the community is still active. Yeah, the community is pretty much still active and quite lively actually. So although it's not as much as the maybe like around 2010 era, it's still pretty much active. Okay, so for this part right here, I want to extend this kind of rural vibes right there. So we are going to stick with some maybe farmhouse right there, and a little bit more low density residentials along this line. But it doesn't really match to this part right here, so I'm kind of conflicting about this. Maybe we can just stick with this for now, and let's have one by one right there, and have this all the way like that, and put make sure to have more bus stop for this area. Also definitely around here too. So there you go, and we can, so instead of roundabout, I think we can just use this like there, and also maybe a little bit more right there. No wonder the name of the city is familiar. Yeah, Indonesians should know the name of the city. How come the game are HD, the graphic HD? It's just how it is. I didn't do anything with the graphics. But keep in mind that I'm playing on Mac, so maybe that's one of the reason it's different from the Windows version, because the Mac has an has the updates for the, I believe, for the Apple Silicon. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky, but yeah, perhaps I can just put some parks later right here. Okay, we can resume the gameplay, and let's see how it goes for this area right here. If you're on Windows, I think you can add some, maybe like add some of the graphic, at least the resolution. You can set the game resolution using the SE4 graphic options DLL, I think, but it's only available on Windows. So yeah, with that you can set the resolution for the game. This will it will make the game looks much better than the default resolution, at least. Okay, so let's see. This is pretty nice, and all of this already growing. We'll keep this one, and the rest of this we can keep this one too. Let's make sure this is not growing into bigger tower, so let's also keep that one. And we can just let this growing into another buildings. And for this part right here, we are going to put some ferry, I guess. So Let's check this one. I guess I'm just going to use the passenger ferry because it doesn't require much space for it. So let's see. Let's stick with this one. No, we already used this one on the other side, so let's try maybe stick with this one. we need the elevation a little bit up. So let's raise this. Can't really use this because this will broke this part right here. So let's just use the quick level, but we need to remove some of this because this will destroy the network. And let's have it maybe right here. 2 tiles should be enough for the ferry, but this one we need to put sea walls later, so we need more tiles along this line right here. So again, let's just use this quick level, maybe around 1 tile right there, and have this flatten all the way through here, I guess, like that. There you go. We got it all flattened, and this part right here, we got a bunch of offices right here. I'm expecting some. Actually, I am expecting some commercial service, but we got offices instead. Yeah, I'll just keep it be, I guess. So, okay, let's stick with this one. Put that ferry terminal right there. That's since we got ferry terminal right here, I think the appropriate zone would be some commercials right there. So let's just do it like this. Commercials right there. We got some residentials all the way on this side, and more residentials I think right here. Let's see if we can get some kind of nice condo or apartment along this line. Okay, so we got that going. Let's put our bus stop right here, and just going to use this one, I guess. I don't think it would be nice right there. Let's see if we can put it right here instead, or maybe we can just use this bus stop right here. So it's bus stop that you can plop on the road. Bus stop right there, and since we got commercial zones right there, it should be fine. And this part right here, I think we can stick some commercials right there, maybe like two tiles, and the rest of this can be a parking lot, I think. So let's stick with this one right there. Should be facing the other direction, like that. And we can use this one right here. I really don't want to have the automata piling up on this side, so let's remove that corner right there, and then we can replace it with just this corner right here. Okay, I think we can zone I'm not sure what I want to have right here. Maybe like a lighthouse or something. Okay, let's just see. This is growing first. We got so many offices around this. This is also offices. Also commercial office. Got one commercial service right there, and I think I'll keep this one because it looks pretty nice. Look at this. So not creative. Maybe we can just use some low density instead and see if we can get better variations right there. Also, yeah, this is already the building styles that I want to have right there. So okay, now for this little part right here, maybe we can have like a pond or something. But that's let's just think about that later. Let's take care of this part for now. So I'm just going to let this one growing on their own. So let's not think too much about them. And yeah, I think let's just have it all the way through there. And see if we can get something growing right there. And for the rest of this, I'm going to extend this with some I'm going to put the riprap sea walls to close this sections right there. So let's do it like that all the way through here, and okay, that's pretty good. I think we can cut some of this and use a little bit of variations right there, and a little stairs right there. And then right here, we can just, yeah, let's just continue with the riprap sea walls again. There's two diagonals, I think. This one right here. Okay, this is going to be tricky right here because I need these little sections right there to be properly placed. So with this, we need to remove that part at least. And then here let's just put the seawalls first. So we got that two right there, and this is going to be another two, so not two but three right there. And then we can use these two right here with this uneven one. Just a little bit of variations going on right there. And the ferry terminal, let's you know what, let's just finish this part right here first before we going all the way back again to get the ferry terminal. So let's just have this all the way like that, and we can have this 3 tiles, I guess. Or maybe let's do the 2 tiles. Not sure if there is, for some reason the 2 tiles only have this side, so let's just do it like this instead. And we can close this one with a straight one like that. And hopefully this is going to grow into a condo, I think, or maybe like apartment buildings. And we can zone this part with some commercials again, and also not commercials, I think maybe we can put a lighthouse for this area here. So Let's see what we got. While we are doing that, we need to scroll all the way up. You know what? Let's not have a lighthouse, but let's have a marina for this area here. This is going to need to be I think we need to cut this part right here. Let's see. This is the default marina. So this is going to be since this is already this is already available, we should be able to have it right here, I think. But there's some issue right there. Let's see how much the should be something like that. So let's try again. Okay, so it will work right there and also right there, but we need this tile, so we only can we only could place it right here, I think, or maybe right there. This is going to be annoying. Let's give it a try. Most of it got underwater, so we need a higher elevation for this part right here. Let's remove that. This one is also available, but it needs to be. Okay, let's see. I guess it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll keep it be like that. And since we got this parking right there, let's extend this with another parking, so something like that. It's not really blended pretty well, but it's quite nice, I think. Maybe we can use the other directions. So we got this one, so let's use this one instead. Yeah, it's facing the same directions. And let's just use commercial zones, I think. And I will leave this one. Let's just leave this area empty like that, and maybe we can plop some plaza or decorations later. Okay, so back to here. Let's get back to the seawalls again and fix this little mess right here. We can have some. We need this closing right there, and then have two tiles right there. Yeah, people can, Sims can just climb a little bit right there. Shouldn't be an issue for them, hopefully. And we can just close this one with something like that. Okay, that's pretty good, I guess. And let's get back to the ferry terminal again and plop the ferry here. We keep getting this one coming through here, and they keep getting blocked by this marina right there. I'm not entirely sure why it's not coming from this angle instead. Let's check the. So yeah, some are coming from here, but some of them is coming from here. This part is kind of annoying, but I think I can fix this by making this by extending this beach going all the way up there, I guess. Yeah, we can do that later. Hopefully it will fix the issue with the trolling bot. Like, bro, you have all of this and you choose here. They got stuck with this marina right here. That's pretty dumb actually. Okay, so let's put that one right there. We already got the bus stop, so no need to worry about the bus stop. But here we can put the, I think one of the SM2 lighthouse. No, that's one. This is actually pretty good. You can plop it on water like that. Although it's looking a bit weird for this area, I think. Let's see. Maybe it would be appropriate for this spot right here. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but let's keep it be maybe. Let's just have it right there, and maybe in the meantime we can plop something right here, just some zones I think, or some diagonal filler I think. I have some diagonal filler by MGB RSC 204, and I think we can use it right here. So this one like that. And also this one right here, this is going to be a pretty big triangle I think, but for that I think I can use the other one that has a little bit of decorations. And also here maybe some plaza, like a statue like that. I'm not sure the significance of this statue right there. Let's just stick with this plaza right here. And the rest of this can be, or you know what, I think I have the, maybe we can use some ploppable buildings instead. So let me go through the menu again. There's so many. Okay, let's see if we can use this one instead. Yeah, I don't think so. But maybe we can have this along this line. Like there. No, not like that. clipping through the sea walls? I guess no. And also here we can just oopsie. I clicked the digger by mistake. It's a bit stupid. Let's try again. Okay, there you go. I want to click the pad mouse, but click on the digger instead. So now we need to scroll all the way back again to get the to the seawalls. But for now, let's try to fix this texture like that. Okay, we got that fixed. Just need to scroll all the way down again to here. There you go, and then a little stairs right there. Finally. Hello Gonzalo Moira. Best game ever. I kinda agree with you. It's the best game ever. Since this is the only game I play for the past few years, I guess. Well, I also play other games, but not as much as I play SimCity 4. So. Okay, get back to this part right here. Yeah, I think we can have this part, this one. Maybe like that. And then this one plaza right here can be that, or maybe we can use the other I have the flower garden, I think. Should be going up a little bit. Okay, so this one, there you go, and we can have a little bit of this one right here. Now for this weird texture right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but maybe we can do it like this instead. And we still got the same texture, I guess. Let's just pretend that we don't see it, I guess. So now we took care of all of this, and now let's tackle this part right here. I'm not entirely sure yet how I want to do this part right here, but oh, hi Elijah, welcome. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy it again. This game is like I saw another a video a while ago that's saying that this game is like a toy that that you can keep coming back to. So it's not really something that you can be done and just you like call it done, but you will keep coming back to it. And I kind of agree to that, because it's like you got a region to finish, so that will take a lot of your time. Yeah, agree to that. With all of the mods available, you can. It sounds almost like There's so many possibilities that you can do with it. Okay, so now let's try to fix the ferry spawn right there. So let's see again the how many traffic we got through here. So it's not really that much, I think. Only some of this house and this apartment right here. But if we see it right there, oh, we already fixed the issue with this because we added this terminal right here. Now the ferry spawn right there instead. I guess it's not really an issue now, so suddenly a ferry drifting, and it will be gone. And it's just stuck right there. We can let's continue with this these little sections, these seawalls right here. Not sea walls, but I think the retaining walls. I'm not sure yet what I want to do with this part right here, but maybe we can start with some of the Scotty walls. So this one right here. Yeah, this one. Let's just check the texture first and see if we got any. See which one we like the most. I don't think that's really. Yeah, that's a little bit. No, I guess. But if we do it like this, let's have this facing the proper direction. All the way like that. And perhaps we can plop some trees along this line right here. Since I said that we mirror this side to this side, and for some reason we got the. Oh no, it's not the same building. I thought we got the same restaurant on this side too. I think I quite like this one, so let's skip it. Build custom airport? No, I haven't done any custom airport. I actually had a plan to build one before, but the preparation is just too much, and I don't want to do it half-assed. So I mean, I need to do it properly if I am going to. So maybe for later. There's a bunch of preparation that I need to do before I can do it. So I'll be looking for some proper sea walls, I think, or retaining walls that can be used for this part right here. But for now, I'm not really feeling this one, at least for now. So maybe we can try it like this instead. So let's do this part right here. I believe we need 7.5, so 7.5. Let's go all the way 7.5 right there. So with this, we make sure that all of this on the same level. Let's so I need to flatten this all the way. that. And now since we got that flatten, now as you can see we got the straight line right here, and I think we can use the so if I plop something like this, maybe the other one. When I'm playing Wild West again, oh that's a long story, but I'm not going to touch the Wild West part in the, at least not for now, because the I want to build the strawberry town on Red Dead Redemption 2, if you guys know about it. But the waterfall part and the railway part is just too much work to do, so right now it's just stuck on limbo, and I'm not sure yet when I'm going to go back to that. So okay, I'm looking for some seawalls that I can use right here. Not seawalls, but I mean the one with the retaining, not retaining. I forgot the name. Yeah. Should be around here. So this one right here. So let's give it a try for now. Go, that's the problem with this. So I need to have this flattened all the way again, and make sure this is flattened all the way through there. And I need to have this facing the proper directions. I guess. Now we can use the texture walls to cover this part right there. But this angle right here, I need the proper closing for this. So I guess I can use the other. This one. Yeah, this is just I'm just testing some of this stuff, and I need to. There's another I think the retaining walls by Bipin that I can use to make a proper layout for this area. But if we do it like this, and this area right here, we can cover this with the maybe this one. Just so like we can get a proper proper rock texture to cover the bridge area. You know what? I think it's not too bad. I think it's quite good. At least the idea is pretty good. We just need a proper mods for this, because I don't think this one is suitable for this. And let's see if I can plop some trees on this part here. So. Well, I can plop some right there. There's some part that I can plop with some trees, but some of this, like this part right here, can be plopped with anything. I'm going to prepare some mods for this, so it will be looks much better than this abomination. Because this is kind of trash right now. Okay, let's ignore that part for now, and let's just remove this for now. Hello Samir, welcome. Looks good. Thank you. Keep getting this building for some reason. Let's just rezone that, and also here. I'm not sure yet about this, but let's just let's make this shoreline looks a bit nicer at least. So let's just use this bushes right here. And then use some berries. And also let's have it all the way through here, I guess. And we can hide this edges right here with some cattails. Oh hi, hello, here the grid. Welcome. Right, I think that's good enough. Okay, I think right now it's almost 12 p.m. so it's already more than an hour. So we managed to get this one done. At least we got the bridge connected. And well, I will come back next week with proper mods for this area right here, and we are going to make this much nicer than this area here. And we added some of this, and also did a little bit of this. So we got this marina going on, and I think I will keep this lighthouse for some reason. I think it's quite nice right there. So just and maybe I will look for some more lighthouse on Simtropolis too, and see if we can get anything that suits better for this area right here. Yeah, thank you so much for joining in. I will be streaming again maybe next week on Saturday, I think. And yeah, hopefully we can get all of this done, and maybe we can at least finish this part right here. And yeah, thank you so much for joining in. And if you guys want to see more SimCity 4 contents, just check out the channel. I got a lot of SimCity 4 videos. And also thank you for joining in. We got Brian Abdai, we got Very Great, we got Dominican Republic, Happy Life Sims Konam, and we got Samir, we got Princess Au, we got Gonzalo, we got Pamuji, we got Palo Drop, I mean, and who else? And we got DG WABLG. Okay, thank you so much for joining in. I will see you guys again on the next one. Thank you, and bye bye. Let's save our progress. Bye. Bye. Let me type it. There you go. Bye bye. Bye bye.